You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
Thank you for joining me, your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. And I'm so happy to be here today, Aquarius season. Tomorrow's my birthday. Yay! And before we jump into the feed, letting you guys know what we're going to be doing today is your horoscopes. We're also going to be receiving an energy clearing, a theme for the week. And today I'm presenting a brand new segment, and it's called Something That Feels Good. So I have actually created a group on Facebook, which we'll get to in a little bit later, so that you guys can do these challenges in your own backyard, and we'll jump into that later. But don't forget, in the meantime, you can join my free group, meetup.com/awakened Philadelphia, because I host group meditations here, as well as other group activities that you guys can come check out, and you can be any part of the world and join us. And make sure you have your high quality H2O while you're watching this feed, because your energy is going to be shifting. So if you take notice even now where you're at energetically, by the end of this hour, I bet you're going to feel even greater. So make sure that you are hanging out playfully here today, and let's change some energy. Okay. Hello, Mr. Robert. Thank you so much for being here. So before we jump into the good news today, to your wealth, health, and prosperity, Happy New Year's also as well to those who are celebrating New Year's. I always feel like my birthday is New Year's Eve, the Chinese New Year's Eve. So hopefully tomorrow I get to go to the casino, let that big red dragon dance in front of me, and he can eat all my demons, because that's what that dragon does. He eats all the spiritual demons around you. So that way you can have prosperity for the next year. And then the color red is very lucky and auspicious, and it's supposed to bring fortune. So if you can get red on tomorrow, go ahead and do that. All right. So I like to start off every episode with what I call What's Good. This is a theme or the card for the week. So today is no different. Let's go ahead and see what the message for the collective is for the week. So what's good? Hello, Gwen. Oh, you got the special echo and everything. Hey, everybody. Hi, Dano. And yes, definitely visit the slot machines. That's what I'm thinking I'm doing tomorrow. Let's go. That's right. Okay, so the theme of today is actually, or the theme of the week rather, is the 5 of inspiration. And the key words are, let me get it real quick here. The key words are rivalry, challenges, what is that? Comparisonitis? I've never heard that. I think that means like a fancier word for comparison. A need to collaborate, infighting or trying to outdo one another, and friendly competition. That's the 5 of inspiration, friendly competition. Bouts of discord. Okay, so now let's see what the meaning is of the card. The meaning is the muse looks down at the rivalry below, the pushing and the pulling, the comparisons, the not enoughs. Sometimes she sees competition that hurts, and sometimes she witnesses healthy and productive competition that motivates. She hopes to illuminate both the positive and negative effects that these challenges can have on your life. Find opportunities to grow with others for the common good and engage in friendly competition that serves as a catalyst for your success. How do you compete in life? Do you lead with your ideas, your feelings, your charm, deep conversation? Or perhaps it's your sexuality. Distinguish the type of competition that makes you brighter, a brighter light from that which dampens your ability to shine. And as you're doing this, hold on, I lost my spot here. Oh, here it is. Use the Muse's sacred mirrors to see that the most important person you compete with is yourself. All the external competition in the world cannot demonstrate your innate worth. You are already deserving of your own highest accolades and love. The war of bodies, brains, and poses. The win, the titles, the names, and the roses. And in the end, we give too much of our own souls and joys and such. And that is the poem for the Five of Inspiration. This is kind of a little bit of a heavy card, a little bit, I would say, just because it's kind of like, you know, it's being mindful of the triggers that you're receiving in your life, those competitive triggers. And are they coming from a place of competitiveness that's healthy? Or is it coming from a place of fear and comparison? Okay. And I feel like when we're sharing and we're creators and we're all co-creators here on this existence, that when we are creating, sometimes we can get lost in the sauce as well as comparisons. So just be mindful of that and keep it in check. And if you are comparing yourself to someone else where they are and where you aren't, make sure that you come back to you and ask yourself, where can I give more to myself? How can I give more to myself? How can I give more into my love to myself? Okay. And do something for yourself. All right. Hey, everybody. Michelle, Laura Jeanette in the house. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. And Linda. All right. So let's go ahead and pull the angel blessing real quick here. And the angel blessing for today is the energy of balance. And this is angel faith, giving the collective balance. So make sure, oh, look at this. We got double angel faith. So this is basically, I said what I said, and I mean what I said, and balance is the collective energy for the week. So make sure you're claiming that blessing there in the comment section below, because the angels always want to work with you and assist you, but they respect your free will. Okay. Yay, everybody. I got my little mushroom lemon tea happening over here. Go ahead. Linda is claiming that. Let me go ahead and ring the bell for you, Linda. That's right. And so now we're going to jump into an energy clearing. And this is going to raise everybody's vibration. That way we can go into the reading more receptive and more aware. And if you don't know what element you're in, like earth element you're in, if you watch the screen as I pull up the transitions for the readings, it will tell you what element you're in. Hello, Mr. Adrian. All right. So making sure. Yes. Okay. I see you, Gwen, claiming that too. Go ahead. Boom. I know that's right. Okay. So let's go into the energy clearing. And if you've never done this before, thank you for being here, making sure you're liking and subscribing, because that would be really, really super helpful. But we're going to jump into an energy clearing. So what we're going to do now is I invite you to just put the phone down. You don't have to look at me for this next little part. And then you're going to get into a posture in a moment where you are receptive. So you want to have your spine erect, your palms facing up. And then additionally, before we jump into the mindfulness aspect of that, go ahead in the comment section below now. Let me know, where are you at energetically in this moment from 1 to 10. 1 being this is the least amount of energy I can have. 10 being this is the most amount of energy I can have. And let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so for myself, I'm going to say I'm like at an 8.4, something like that. That's where I'm at today. And where you guys, let me know in the comment section. It's important to know where we started, so that way when we do the actual journey, we know that what we've moved. Okay, that's why that's important. We know what shifts and where we started. Okay, so we have here, Linda says she's maybe around a 5. Okay, not too bad. That's right there in the middle. I'll take that 5. Let's see if we can shift that in a minute or less, which I know we'll be able to do. Angela was down to a 4. Okay, that's a little bit less than what we like to see. We want to stay 5 and up. 5 is Mr. Robert, and he is in Toronto. Hey, Mr. Robert in Toronto. And Michelle is also at a 5. We got a lot of 5s, and it's just Sunday. So we're starting the week off a little in the middle there. So let's see what we can do about this and go ahead and energize the collective up here. And Gwen's at a 2 or 3-ish. All right, that's pretty low on the spectrum here. All right, so this is super vital. I think because of that little bit jarring comparison card we got earlier, I think we should have something themed out to that. Okay, so let's see. It was the 5 of inspirations, right? And it was like comparison and judgment. So I think that's what we should focus on today, is releasing comparisons and judgments. So place your hand now, palm face up on your lap, phone down, eyes closed, spine erect. But if you're laying, just make sure you're laying nice and straight. And let's begin the 1 minute mindfulness moment. Okay, eyes closed, 60 seconds on the clock. Breathing in, and I would love for you to breathe in. I invite you to breathe in beautiful pink energy into your heart space, and just allow that breath to bring a full expansion into your lungs here. On the exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. Nice and slow and deep exhales. There's no need to have your eyes open or doing anything else in this moment. You have set these 60 seconds aside just for your own growth, pouring back into your own cup. This is for you. Later does not exist, neither does tomorrow. Breathing in self-acceptance, love, worthiness, understanding, and exhaling what no longer serves us. Good. Another breathing in, letting go of any self-limiting beliefs. And finally, one final breath in, let it out. And then we're going to bring our left and our right hand to touch one another. And go ahead and send all that energy down to the ground, down to the here and the now. And we're so very grateful for this moment. And we bow, namaste. All right. And then when you're ready, come back to the here and the now, gently opening your eyes, picking your phones back up. But please do not stand. You could be lightheaded or feeling a little dizzy. This is called being blissful. All right. So making sure that you're just sitting down nice right there where you are, or laying. And then let me know in the comment section below now where you're at energetically from 1 to 10. And if you felt anything, did you feel pressure, tingling, hot or cold, discomfort, any kind of clearing, coughing, burping, sneezing, crying, tears, any kind of release at all? And let me know in that comment section below. Did you have memories? Did you see colors? Did you feel hands? You know, there's nothing here that is going to surprise me. So just go ahead and put that in the comment section, and let's see where you guys are at energetically. For myself, I'm at a 9.6 now. And right here at the top of the head, I can feel this opening and like a circulation coming in, which is the vortex of energy coming into my crown. All right. Linda says she's calm 8. She says, thanks. I needed that. That's really good for you, Linda, because you started at a 5. So you went up 3 points in 1 minute. Michelle says her head is tingling. That's beautiful. That means energy is coming through you. This is why I invite you guys to have water during this, because you're shifting your energy and the electricity flows best through water. So very important to have water. And then Gwen, she's feeling tingly on her shoulders. Beautiful energy going in. And she got warm energy going in. So make sure you also have water, Gwen. That way your energy is shifting. And Michelle's up to a solid 7. I'll take that. I know that's right. So we see the purpose of this is that we ourselves just take 1 minute out of our whole entire day, no matter what we're feeling, good, bad, otherwise, and just breathe and just be and sit with it, a feeling or a thought or an emotion, and let it go. And then you'll start to see how you're reclaiming your power and how you're getting back to a higher vibrational frequency. Lori Gianetta is at a 10. She saw flashing white light with the face in the background. Lori Gianetta, every time you come on, you are really expanding. From your first time experiencing the very first thing till now, you have grown for real, Lori Gianetta. I'm very proud of you. Lori Gianetta comes in and she does play full out. And then Mr. Robert says, 7.1, sometimes my limbs as though I'm standing in a very strong and warm wind. That's a very beautiful blessing. Let that wind carry with it whatever you no longer need and what no longer serves you. Yes, that 5 card hit a nerve with me. It did too with me. I was just like, ooh, because I feel like I'm about to step into that this week. It's my birthday tomorrow. So I feel like I'm going to walk into places this week that people are going to be comparing themselves to me, because I have a lot of Aquarius around me as well. So it wasn't a nice feeling card to me, but I know to shield myself and to not compare myself or fall into the trap of other people wanting to pull you into that trap. So it's very important to stay grounded. All right. So I'm glad everybody shifted. And remember, we're debuting a new segment today and a new Facebook group where you guys are going to be able to receive support weekly from me. So I'm going to be, hey, thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you for the happy birthdays. I appreciate it, guys, gals, ladies. All right. So let's go ahead now into why we're all here. And basically, we're here for your horoscopes. So let's get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Dun, 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 dun. All righty, your horoscopes, they are going to be in a spread of 7 cards. We're going to look at the past all the way to what's coming in the near future. And I lost my tarot spread card paper. It's still going to be 7 cards. We're going to figure it out as we go. All right, what's the first one we're doing today? Oh, water is up here today as the first one. So let's go ahead and invite water up and make sure you're watching so that you remember what signs are what. But basically, water is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So this is for those signs now. All right, so make sure you're ready to receive. Because I know I am. That's for sure. And all right, if I could find the clip for it, I would play it right away. Oh, here it is, Lord. All right, we have for you water signs, your own element. You have the 7 of water, and we have here, and it is saying, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So 7 of water here, we have all these beautiful cups. Oh, the ring light's kind of getting it. Okay, I'll try my best with the ring light because sometimes if I lean the card forward, it's too dark. So I'll just try to press on it a little bit. Okay, so here we have a lot to do. We have all these little stars right here. And this is letting me know there's so much to do right now. And so it's saying, stop procrastinating, stop dilly-dallying. The thing is here, when we get overwhelmed, here's the key thing about it. When we get overwhelmed by the doing, by the how much of the doing is, we stop being. So what I want to say to this is take a breath and then focus on what the very, very, very next thing is. Don't try to focus on the complete picture or the next 5 years or the whole year. Do it in small bite-sized chunks, and that overwhelming feeling will go away. And if you do a little tiny bit at a time, even if it's just a start, it's going to build momentum until you get into a flow. Because, you know, sometimes when we have to make decisions and take action on things, we're looking for motivation. But motivation is in outside energy as opposed to inspiration, which is an inside energy that we bring in out instead of out to in. Okay, so look for inspiration and not motivation is what I'm saying here. Okay, this is for you. I hope that makes sense, water signs. All right, I'm pretty sure this card is the card that's blocking us, or the blocking water signs. And it says you're very close to achieving your goal. All right, you're very, very close. So I feel like although you're very close, you still have to take action. Okay, so this is not a time to just let it go. It's not time to drop the reins. You're so close. When you're in a marathon and you know like that, you know, you're keeping a steady pace for the length of that run, but you see that finish line, you just sprint. You put all your energy, all your fuel into that last little spread, that last little stretch of road to get across that finish line. So what I want to say here is do what you're doing. Don't do any less. But if you can, just push a little longer, a little further, because you're at that final yard dash, and it's important to have all your focus onto what you want to propel forward. Whatever it is that you're trying to push forward right now, prepare, because it's about to be fruitful. But you just need to give a little bit more oomph, a little more oomph. Breathe, right? Like I said earlier with this very first card. Breathe, take a breath. I know you're overwhelmed. There's too many things happening. How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna get that? Just allow yourself to breathe and be, okay? Recognize I'm capable. most importantly, I'm willing. And if I fail, I know I'm a person that I'll get back up and try again. So just breathe into, like we did right here, 1 minute of breathing. Just breathe for a minute. If you can let any feelings arise, maybe you have feelings of, what is that called? When you feel like you're pretending to be someone else, but you really aren't. It's like a fraudulent feeling. It has a term, but I just can't think of it right now. It's gonna bug me. It really is gonna bug me. Damn. But anyways, know who you are. Find who you are. And if you don't know who you are, go search for who you are and breathe. Okay, that's the most important thing. If you can go outside in nature right now, I know it's cold where everybody's living at pretty much, unless you're lucky and you live somewhere nice and warm. Try to find time to go into nature if you can, if you're capable of doing so. If not, allow yourself to just meditate. Allow yourself to light a candle or take a bath. Just take a beat. Thank you, Evie. Imposter syndrome. That's exactly what I was alluding to that. Thank you so much for that. Okay. All right. Helen of Troy, beauty. This is exactly where I'm going with this. You're beautiful. You're capable. You have to honor that. And beauty isn't something that's just physical, okay? It's not something that's just external. It is recognizing that I can speak kind words, beautiful words. I can make beauty happen in any aspect of my life. That is bringing a beautiful piece of furniture in, or opening the door for a little old lady who, which we did one time, going to Outback Steakhouse, opening the door for a little old lady whose husband behind her was also in a walker. So they both have the little walkers, right? And then you're holding the door for both of them. And the little old lady, she's just so happy. Oh, thank you. That's so beautiful of you. Okay, so beauty can be created by just the kindness of deeds and the kindness of gestures. It doesn't have to be something physical, is my point. And we have here snake, shedding the old skin. I really feel like, I really feel like this shedding of the old skin here with this, let me see if you guys can actually catch that. With this snake energy is more like rebirth, okay? You're letting go of who you were. Maybe you're letting go of some fears. Maybe you're letting go of imposter syndrome and recognizing I'm talented, I'm worthy, I'm wise. I've worked for this. Why am I giving myself such a hard time? You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of like we're shedding the old skin, we're letting it go. And, just appreciate it and trust the process here, okay? Appreciate it and just go ahead and keep moving forward with what you want to accomplish, because action will always resolve overwhelming thoughts. I promise you. Action will always solve overwhelming thoughts. I'll say that one more time. Action will always solve overwhelming thoughts, because the overwhelming thoughts is what keeps you doing nothing. Okay. The action is going to either get you down a path that you didn't expect you were going, or get you down a path that was fantastic, wonderful, and you also didn't expect that you were getting there, and you just go, okay? And then you can always reroute after. So, and then here we go with the outcome. The outcome is very similar to the theme card for today right here. And the outcome is the 9 of Swords. It's like the fears that are holding you back. So now it's time to shed that skin like that snake and not let those fears hold you back anymore, okay? It's very important that you recognize it's a fear. It hasn't even happened. It's false expectations appearing real. So it's something that you've kind of invented. You're such a very intelligent director, aren't you, huh? You've created this story. So now you can uncreate it and create a new one. Instead of the what if I fail, what if I fly? What if I succeed? What if my wildest dreams and my wildest expectations happen? And to that you might say, Oracle, but that's exactly what I'm fearing. Then because, we tend to think maybe I'm not responsible enough, or what if I mess it up when it's given to me? But you're going to have to just trust the universe that if something fantastic is being given to you, that you're definitely worthy of it. And if something is being given to you that is not fantastic and it feels yucky, then you are definitely worthy of finding the blessing in that too. And that might just be the block until the blessing comes in. So if you can learn how to lift the block, the blessing will come in. So it's either a hindrance that's leading to a blessing, or you're in a blessed place right now and you're just kind of obscuring it with the mental limited beliefs, which we all do, okay? So get out of there, oh, water signs. Let's see, here's your angel blessing. Look at this, exactly. What you cannot expect, what you cannot tell is coming, that's on the horizon. You will never see this coming. This is the miracle card. Angel Ariel's blessing the water signs with the miracle card. letting you know that something that is exceeding your expectations, beyond your wildest dreams, is going to be happening for you. And look, you have Angel Daniel blessing you with sweetness. Sweetness is a card of beginnings. So there's also rebirth in this. So go ahead and claim your angel blessings there in the comment section below. So that way the angels can serve you, uplift you, and be with you. All right. And don't forget to like and share this, because sharing this will automatically get you into winning a reading from me today, live tonight. So go ahead and share this. Comment that you've shared. It not only gets you into winning a reading from me tonight, a personal reading from me, but it also helps other people find this post. It helps the algorithm, and it helps people find this channel. Although my biggest audience is on Apple TV, not really Facebook, but Facebook, I would appreciate if you guys did that. All right, so let's go ahead now into the next sign of the night. Okay, and we're going to go into the air sign. Yes. So let's go here into the air signs, and that is going to be for Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So that is who air signs are. So if you are an air sign, let's get it. You've come into your own. I know that's right. New partnerships or contracts. If you're signing contracts, air signs, wait till the 3rd, because we're still in Mercury in retrograde until the 3rd. And if you don't want it to fall out of your hands and crumble like into the nothing abyss, wait 3 more days. Wait 3 more days. Continue to move forward. All right. 2 of fire. I like this. You're being helped. There's a partnership here. There's assistance. There's energy. There's passion. There's motivation. You're growing. I claim that. I know that's for sure. Okay, so we have here a new start is coming. Air signs, man, come on, work with me here. A new start is coming. New moon energy. So I hope you're cutting old cords, old limited beliefs, and things that don't serve you out of your life. This is a good time also to get rid of things that are in your closet or the junk drawers. I've been doing that a few nights. So actually, I'm pretty puffy, if you guys can see. I've been like just charging through some drawers lately. And thank you, Robert, for sharing. So making sure you're making space for the new is what I'm saying. And this could also be a mental clutter and a friendship clutter. Ooh, yes, friendship clutter. I've been doing that all year, Lord. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2. Let's get this next card right here. We have lightning, power. What? Yes. Yes, you have the power, air signs. Thank you, Evie. You have the power, air signs. The lightning is striking. You are being blessed. You are being given an activation. You are a force of nature, unstoppable. I love this. Ooh, yes, yes. Speak to me, cards. Speak to me. Let's go. Hestia is giving you the card of home card. What did I just say about clearing your homes? Bringing warmth into your house. Okay, you don't need 50 cups. If you have 4 cups that bring you joy, why do you have the other 46 cups? All right. So you might have 100 pens, but are they the basic pens, or are they pens that you're like, oh, I really love my intention pen, intentionpen.com. I really love my intention pen. So make sure that the things that you're surrounding yourself with and bringing warmth into your home are things that people love. When people come into my house, I always get, wow, this is so cozy. And I love this. I feel so calm. And that's because everything that's in my house, at least on the first floor as I'm doing upstairs, fills me with joy. When I look at it, I feel like I could look at that for the next 15 years. Like I just feel at home. All right. So make sure wherever you are at, even if it's somewhere where you're in an apartment or a condo and you have like this little corner on a windowsill and that's all the space you got to decorate, go ahead and do it. Put something warm there. Make yourself feel at home. All right. Create your space. All right. Create your space is what I got to say about that, and clear the clutter out. Then we have here the next card. Move beyond ancestral patterns. And I feel like, air signs, that we actually just got this card recently, moving beyond ancestral patterns. And it's very important because if you think about what's come down my lineage, is it abuse, toxicity, addictions, poverty? What has come down? When this is saying move beyond it, it's saying do better than what your ancestors did. Do better than your parents. aim to strive to be better, to be greater, to give more, be more compassionate, be better of service, and release and relinquish those things that have been inherited by you from your, people above you, before you. All right. So it's very important to recognize that. I've been talking about this all week, actually, and how women specifically inherit this politeness. So that way we don't have to trigger men when we have to, when we reject them, if we have to reject them for any reason. But this is actually a detriment to us, but we won't get into that. But either way, move beyond that. You are your own person. If you have elders dictating your life, this I have happened to me with other indigenous culture people. If you have elders who are dictating your life right now, just recognizing yourself, are my values still in line with the values of my ancestors or of my elders? You're your own person. Remember that you're creating a future. They've already gotten a chance to write their story, and now it's time for you to write yours. So remember, you're the author of your own life, and no one can ever take that away from you. So that's that. And then let's see what the outcome is. For some of you, let's go ahead. I know, clear that clutter out. For some of you, you are getting brand new love. All right. But for some of you other yous, you are getting a cup filled with love overflowing. So a wedding, a new relationship, a new passionate project, or something that just brings you so much joy that you overflow. All right. But the outcome of this wonderful reading for air signs right now is that you are in overflow. So just enjoy it. Be in joy and enjoy it. Okay. And let's go ahead and bring your angel blessings here. Your angel blessing is synchronicity, Angel Gabriel. I know that's right. And then we have Angel Cassiel blessing you with peace. Don't worry about it, girl, boy, them, they, all. Don't worry about it. You are being blessed with synchronicity and peace. Make sure you claim that in the comment section below, so that way you can receive the angel blessings being expedited to you. Oh, yes. Bravo. Love it. Brand new love. I claim it. I know that's right. All right. And speaking of brand new, I have a treat for you guys. I have a brand new segment. But before I do that, I want to let you guys know I have started a brand new Facebook group. And the reasons, hold on. Okay, and the reason for that is because I want you guys to be able to manifest the best version of your life. And to do that, we need to get out of our comfort zone. So I've created this group to get you a little bit out of your comfort zone, wherever you're at in the world. So write this down or screenshot it. This is the Facebook group page. It is public. I have not invited anyone yet. It is called the Seekers Challenge Room. And what we're going to be doing in this Seekers Challenge Room is sharing our adventures in our life. How many of you here, just go ahead, smash some hearts. How many people here want to go on an adventure this year? Okay. How many of you want to go on traveling or go do something you've never done before? Just smash some hearts there if you feel like that's for you. Okay. And I want you to manifest this, because if you guys have followed me for any length of time, you know I've been traveling the world quite a bit. And I started doing this. And how did I start doing this with no money? Is I started putting the energy out there into miniature adventures in my own life. And those created bigger adventures in my life. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you an example of a miniature adventure. And I want you to remember the challenge for the week. The challenge of the week is to find something blue. Okay. So now let's watch the clip and hopefully you get inspired. Hey, this is Oracle, and today we're going anywhere, making miniature adventures right where we are, right at home, for discovery and self-exploration. And this card today reveals the blue card. So we are on a mission to look for blue things and point them out as our little mini adventure today. So let's get going. Blue! Something blue! Something blue! Something blue! Here's something blue! something blue. Dano, you're blue, Dano.
True, Benson.
Lots and lots of blue. You don't have to go far. Adventures in your own backyard. Raise your vibe. After all, you don't have to be something blue. I hope you guys like that. It's our first little adventure. It's just to show you that you can take your family, go by yourself. And you know what's wonderful? While we went on that adventure to find something blue, I got to talk to people from Norway, from Illinois. There were people from all like 5 different places in the world while I went on my little adventure. And it was so nice to interact with people. But this might sound silly, but that energy of silliness and joy, guess what? Joy is the highest vibrational frequency that we can inherit in our bodies. And so doing something silly will bring you joy, but ultimately it will manifest joyful things that make you feel excited to be alive. So join the challenge room. Allow yourself this week. I'm challenging all of you seekers right now. Share with me something blue. Even if right now you look around your own room, you're like, man, there has to be blue stuff in the space that I'm sitting in right now. Throw that in the comment section below. But I want you guys to take a picture, put it in the challenge room, and let's get a dialogue going. And of course, we're going to have the question of the week on there as well. So make sure that you guys are interacting. And there's going to be a lot of secret things that happen in that group. So you don't want to miss it out. All right. So let me know what you guys think about that segment that we made just for you. Is it worth doing another one? Or you're like, Oracle, please don't do any more of these. I could not stomach them. But let me know in the comment section below. And we're going to go ahead now into the next sign of the evening, which is going to be the Earth sign. All right, so let's go ahead, Earth signs, and let's pull you up. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, we have here the Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. I'm telling you, everything is based around your energy. No matter what you want to manifest, either you're calibrating to it or you're manipulating it. And you hear me to say this often. You have to be in a frequency of joy in order to manifest anything, lest you manifest something undesirable. So you have to get out of the rigidness. So whatever here you're working on, too much going on at once, whatever is not bringing you joy and it's not bringing you fun and it's not bringing you a high vibrational frequency, consider a more playful approach to it. Do not let it get you rigid. When you get rigid, you get heavy. Okay, that's when the shoulders hurt, the neck starts to hurt. You're all like, ah, okay. Do not allow yourself to get rigid. Choose the things here that bring you joy. I'm not saying quit your job because you hate your job, although if you hate your job, you should definitely find something that's better in alignment with you. But in between, from going home to your job, you should allow yourself to experience joy and find joy in all things. We have expect powerful change. So there is change happening here for you, Earth signs. Expect this to happen. This is only going to happen once you make your choice, okay? Once you choose, this is your choosing, your doing, a powerful change will manifest. If you so choose the option that feels high vibration for you, all right? High vibe is always the game. Always the name of the game is high vibe. Unfoldment. So things here are changing because you are opening up to being the most beautiful facet of yourself. I love this lotus flower energy happening. It's very lucky, very nurturing. It has gone from underneath the mud and rose up to the surface and is discovering the sun. I like this a lot for you. So life is happening around you for a purpose, with purpose. And then your next card here is, let's see, healing. So you are going through a transition right now with the Charon energy. This is a time for healing. Allow yourself to take a step back and recognize what you're releasing in your life, what you're bringing into your life, and that it's okay to be exactly where you are right now. You are exactly where you need to be right now, Earth signs, for whatever purpose it is that you need to accomplish. So find the blessing within that and remember that, okay? And then we have here the Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So if you want to move, if you want to accelerate, if you want to get bigger, if you want to expand, right now it's saying make plans and focus. It's not saying you have to literally take action in this moment. You have to go do 100,000 things. It just says bring things into focus. What is it that I desire? Why do I desire it? And when we connect ourselves with an emotion to a plan, the plan is followed through. So like your New Year's goals, most of you guys already abandoned them. And that's not coming at you guys. That's statistically proven that by February, more than 60% of people have already abandoned their New Year's resolutions, okay? Because we did not attach an emotion to it. And that is the trick. If you want to commit to something, like I've committed to this show 2 days a week for the last 2 years, that is you having to find your why, the reason behind it. And if it has no reason behind it, it's really just empty calories. It's not worth your time. So find your why and you will persevere. Okay, that is for certain. And now let's go ahead here and look at your outcome card. Love this. We have the Ace of Wands. This is action, passion, perseverance, a continuation of energy flowing through you. This is the universe going here. Here's how to do it. Here is how you do it. You are being given the ability to make a choice and take action on this. Okay. So I love this for you. This is all a new beginning and something physical. Okay. I love this. And then let's see what angel blessings you actually have around this. And you have your happiness, Angel Michael, and Angel Ariel blessing you and miracles. So we have miracles here, your expectations being exceeded, and Angel Daniel blessing you with happiness. So whatever is going to be the outcome of this earth sign is going to make you very, very happy. I love this for you. So make sure you're claiming that in the comment section below. Yeah, fantastic. All right. And then the last sign of the night is going to be the fire signs. And of course, make sure you guys are hanging on because we still have to pick a winner. And the only way for you to be a winner tonight and come on the show and receive a personal message from me is to share and comment that you've shared. And then I will go right ahead and bring you on here and you will be the winner. Okay. So I love this. Oh, wait. I just discovered a button here. What is this? There's a music button? Wait, StreamYard did an update. Wait, what's that? If that's music, it's staying. I think we got music. Can you guys hear it? Or only me hears it? That's amazing. Okay, let's go. Let's go to fire signs. Okay, we have music. Hopefully it's cool music because I can't really hear. It's very low. But all right, let's go ahead here now with the fire signs. Thank you for being here, fire signs. It was a lot of energy coming on. Woo, 3 of air. Oh, okay. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. We have great sadness card. So what I think here is in regards to this fire signs is that there's some mental, emotional, spiritual shadows that we need to go ahead and address here. I feel like this is just a time for a reminder. Like if you're feeling melancholy, I don't even want to say depression. If you're feeling melancholy, this is because it's a call to action. Like, hey, have you checked in with yourself in a while? I feel like this is where this is leading us today, but we'll see. We'll see. Take time to breathe out. Yep, exactly. Take time to breathe out, to de-stress, to release, to allow things to flow off of you. Disseminating moon card, so that the moon is losing its power. All right, very important to recognize that at times we do have to relax. Okay, so are you burning? Are you burning through all of your energy is what I want to say. New beginnings is happening here. Recognizing that to not worry too strongly because there's a new beginning. The dusk, what is that phrase? The darkness is darkest before the dawn, something like that. I don't know. I know that's totally not the way it's said, but basically it's saying there's the sun is rising once again, and it can't always be night. Basically, all right, it can't always be night. That melancholy eventually has to be released, and you're gonna do that with meditation, checking in, making sure you're okay. I feel like here that you have the Uranus card, the Father card, and I feel like this is because you need to nurture your divine masculine energy, okay? And this is by taking action, this is by doing, this is by allowing yourself to be assertive and commanding and taking leadership. And for a lot of people, that can be a very scary thing to do. But here, I want you to invite your divine masculine in. It has the number 1, which is the number of beginnings, just like the card you had right before it. And then just invite the divine masculine into your field to assist you, to elevate you and propel you forward, and to take whatever actions you need to take. Then you have the high priest. Now, not high priestess, high priest. Intend and create. So this is just like that Father card. Call in that masculine part of yourself and create through the masculine part of yourself, okay? Creating through that aspect of yourself that is confident, daring, risky, bold, assertive, okay? Loud even. And your outcome card is the King of Wands. You have male energy on male energy on male energy. The King of Wands is a very assertive king. He takes action exactly where he needs to because he's a very fiery, passionate suit. Very important to know. And so yeah, tap into that kingliness this week and allow yourself to strive. Look at this. And you can absolutely be a female and tap into this energy here. Hold on, let me just zoom in. Be a female, tap into this energy here, and it'd be beautiful and still be a masculine energy. And the word beauty, if you say it to a man, they'll think that no, that does pretty beauty doesn't apply to man, masculine, but it does, because beauty it has no gender. It's not just a female construct word. Okay, so make sure you're claiming that in the comment section below. Okay, Earth, fire signs, and yeah, may that serve you. All right, now let's take a quick look here and see who shared. Whoever has shared and you commented shared, you're gonna click this invitation link that I am copying right now into the comment section below, and I'm gonna invite you personally on now to give you a quick little reading. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and look at all your comments from the beginning of the show to now. So bear with me for a moment. As I looked, I see Mr. Robert, he shared today. And who else has shared? And if you've shared, you automatically enter to win one of these personal readings. And then, of course, I hope you guys come back on Wednesday, because we're going to do this all over again, and making sure that you're liking and subscribing, because that will help tremendously. Any of your comments, any of your hearts and happy faces and thumbs up, all of that really helps the show. And I appreciate everybody for being such a blessing in my life and blessing me with your time and your energy and your share. Okay. All right, Luce, I'm going to pick you today. All right. So Luce, you're coming on, and please go ahead and just click that link right there. We're going to bring you on and give you a little quick reading for Luce. Luce is our winner today. Yay, everybody. All right. Very cool. Let's see if she comes on. Oh, there's like 7 or 9 songs here. I'm going to have to hang out with these songs later and see what's up. Woof. And thank you, Michelle, for sharing too. I appreciate you. All right, Luce, if you're still there, you're going to have to come on up. I just put that there. I'm going to give you about a minute and a quarter, maybe less than that, 1 minute. All right. So while she's doing that and coming on, let's go ahead and check out your angel numbers. If anybody has an angel number, that's a number that you're seeing that's been repeated a lot of times lately, and you don't know what it means, put it in the comment section below, and I will do a few while she jumps on. What are your angel numbers that you have been seeing? They could be on license plates, dreams. Lori Gianetta, she's been seeing the number 22. All right, so let's see here. 22, we have your deep conviction manifests miracles and wonderful new opportunities. Keep the faith. All right, love it. And then Tanya is the number 14, and 14 says, angels are helping you manifest your positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualizations into the reality. And then look, Michelle says 333. Lori Gianetta says, aw. Michelle says 333. Luz, I need you to come on here, friend. You've merged with the Ascended Masters, and they're working with you day and night on your many levels. They love, guide, and protect you in all ways. Hello, Maria. And Maria says number 444. Let's see, 444. You can make it. You can't make it. Okay. All right, Michelle, you're batter up. You're next, Michelle. Go ahead and click that link and get up here. Michelle Moore is the winner. And if you get a prompt, just make sure that you read the whole prompt and then click the link to the prompt. Okay. Okay, Maria says 444. Thousands of angels surround you at this moment, loving and supporting you. You have a very strong and clear connection with the angelic realm and are an earth angel yourself. You have nothing to fear. All is well. All right. Love that. Yes. You are so very welcome. And thank you for all of your birthday wishes. You have to click the link in order to get the reading. So make sure that you click that link. It's there in the comment section below. It's going to bring you right on here. It might say something about Safari or something, but just if you read the whole sentence, it will give you another option. Have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. Girl, my turn is Wednesday. Yes. All right. All right. So we're just waiting another minute. And if not, oh, there we go. All right. Michelle is here, ladies and gents. Give her a round of applause. She's our winner for today. Let's go. Hey, you're here. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing. Let's do it. Yes?
Yes.
All right. First card for you, my friend. You have victory. Victory. Good news is on the way. Public recognition or awards. Oh, I love that for you. Somebody's recognizing you're doing the work. You're putting it in. It's enough of let me do all the work and nobody noticed. Somebody is noticing. So recognize that somebody is noticing right now. All right. Let's see. Ooh. And they are speaking to you today, my sister, because look at that. A win-win outcome is forecast. A win-win outcome. So no matter if there's a hurdle, if there's a pause, if there's a delay, if there's a change of step, it don't matter. It's going to work out for you for the best to your highest and greatest good. So make sure that you recognize that is there in the cards for you, literally in the cards for you. And if you want it, all you have to do is invoke it. All right. Speak it into existence. Use your words. Sing it. I am successful, prosperous, healthy, wise, whatever it is that you're manifesting right now, keep speaking into existence. People are like, oh, how are you going to do that? I don't know how you're going to do that. Don't you worry about it because it's my purpose and universe got me. Okay. Universe got me. So I'm speaking to universe. I'm not speaking to people because people make man-made problems. This is not a man-made problem. This is a universal situation. And this is beyond anybody else's pay grade because it's already been spoken into your spirit. You just have to believe it. You feel me? Just believe it.
Oh my gosh, my head is tingling.
Good.
Like I feel that.
Let it speak it in. I'm speaking it into your spirit, so that way it can sit there and you continue to affirm it. And if at any single point,
I relate to every word.
And if at any point you're feeling like, wait a minute, I'm feeling like I have to take a step back, you have to go into your underworld and deal with the fears of what is stopping you from being that best part of yourself, what is stopping you from receiving, what is stopping you, the what ifs, let them go. Okay, just let them go and just look at them, love them, and then say, you know what? I appreciate what you've done for me, but I'm lovingly letting you go because this is no longer serving my spirit. And then we have trust in the universe, into the unknown, trust the sky father, sky daddy right here. Hey, sky daddy, trust in that which is greater than yourself. Okay. Have the foresight like the eagle. So this is exactly that. What you're thinking, feeling, knowing, it's happening. It's happening. So you just have to hold on to it until it physically manifests. Page of Swords is your outcome. This is the adventure card. This page is like, you know, maybe things are not moving right now, but I can see it. I know it. I might not be experienced in that area, but I claim it. I expect it, and I'm here for it. All right. And then here's your angel blessings for today. And that page is also an adventure card, okay? And the I can't even speak. The blessing is Angel Sarah blessing you with adventure. And then you have Angel Daniel blessing you with forgiveness, okay? So forgiveness is something we do for ourselves. And the motto to that, I work with my clients on forgiveness, is I forgive you and I set myself free, okay? Because sometimes we have to give, even if that underworld card is associated to that, sometimes we give ourselves a bad rap. Maybe we got sick, or maybe we are moms and we're doing too much of this or taking care of somebody else. And then we give ourselves a bad rap why we're not worthy of this, or how we could even manage it if it came in, because our responsibility or our time is attached to X, Y, Z. Okay. So with the forgiveness card, just whoever you were, whatever it was, whomever it was to, it's time to let it go. Let it go. I forgive you and I set myself free. And now what is the next question? Now what? Now that you've let it go, what is the next step? Yeah. Because anytime that we do any kind of forgiveness on any level, there's a consequence to that. And the consequence are miracles. Miracles come into our field the instant we let go and forgive someone. All right. So I'm going to leave you with that. How are you feeling about this reading? How do you,
I feel amazing about it because you were so exactly on point. I actually just recently got out of the hospital with a blood clot in my lung. Wow. And so God had sent like a me for me, because I'm always the one taking care of everybody else. But he sent me a woman that was just so attentive. She's just my sister in life. And she took care of everything that I needed once I got out. And yeah, everything's coming into fruition that I've been meditating on and working on. So yeah,
that's beautiful.
I can relate to everything.
Everything's coming up, Michelle.
Yeah.
I love it. And may these blessings continue to unfold for your life. They obviously will. Keep speaking. Just remember these miracles that have happened and transpired for you now, and never forget them. Write them in your journal, write them in your diary, and then keep speaking. I am a being of miracles. I create miracles everywhere I go. I know nothing but miracles. Okay. Yeah. Because no one's ever going to understand your story. No one's ever going to understand how scary it is to have a blood clot and think you're about to die. No one's ever going to get that unless they've been there, or if they've been so sick that they have lost, they become a prison in their body because now their choices are taken away from them. All right. So when you come through this with clear eyes, which you obviously have, that is a huge takeaway blessing, because that burden that you thought was stopping you was really revealing something about yourself you never thought you had inside of you until now.
Oh, I claim all of that. You are so on point. Thank you for your time, your energy, just all of you. You're just for being you. Thank you.
I appreciate you. I hope this continues to serve you and elevate you. And I'll see you next time.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. And just like that, guys, you guys can also be a winner here on Divine Encounters, making sure that you're sharing. And I will have a winner, of course, next week at the same time. But make sure you're joining me Wednesday night, of course, because I will be back. I hope you're back too. All right, so let's get to my corner and see what my final thoughts are. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. All right, what a great episode we all had today. Thank you so much for playing out, learning, expanding. We're all here to uplift each other. Make sure that you're joining that group, the Seekers Challenge Room. Show me the blue, show me your adventure, raise your vibration, step into your joy. Life's about more than just work, and responsibilities. We do this too much, it will deplete us, and we'll forget ultimately who we are. And this challenge room is about discovering ourselves once again and who we want to become. I hope that this served you today. May you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, to love thyself. Hold on, my nephew taught me a new way to do that. He went like this, and like this. To love thyself and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When Just hold on me. Just hold on me.